hello, and welcome back to another day at Pickles Paradise. Another exciting day today, guys. I don't know if exciting is the word I would use, but it was eventful for sure. Woke up about 5 o'clock this morning and headed out from Nebraska, and I am saying hello now from the icy kingdom that is freaking Minnesota. Yeah, I don't know how they do it. I was talking to a lady today. I had to go to the doctor, and I'll tell you about that in a second. I was talking to the nurse today, and I was like, I don't know how y'all live up here. She's like, oh, it's unseasonably warm right now. The high is 23. That is the high. She said, usually this time of year, it's like -5 with a wind chill of -20. That's not how any of this works. None of this. You people are crazy. No offense to any Minnesotans out there. You got my respect because you can do it. I can't do it. Y'all, I'm from Texas. I can't do it. I want to be back in Texas where it is currently 70 degrees and beautiful. I don't want to do the ice. The ice is pretty from the cab of my truck where it's nice and warm and toasty because I keep the thermostat on 80. Yes, somewhere around there. Anyway, well, the reason I was talking to the nurse is because you remember that tonsil stone that I had the other night? Turns out it wasn't a tonsil stone. After I cleaned it out, everything, all that grossness, it was still hurting, and it was like an ache. It wasn't like a sore throat. You know, a sore throat feels like scratchy all the way through. It's just on one side. It's just that one tonsil. So I went and checked it out again, and it had this stuff in there again. So my ear's been bothering me, my nose has been bothering me. So I went ahead and got up here to Minneapolis and went to an urgent doc. By the way, a lift for 6 miles was $27 for both ways. Crazy. Y'all are insane. Insane. $27. Okay, back to the real story. So I went to the urgent doc, and she went and checked it out and all that good stuff, and it turns out it is an abscess in my tonsils. I don't know how that gets there, but it was also infected, or is also infected. So I got to take care of that. She said if it doesn't clear up in a couple days that I'm going to have to get rerouted back to Houston, and I may have to get my tonsils removed. That is not a thing that I think I want to do in any way as an adult. I've heard it was pretty bad as a child, but I've heard it's insufferable as an adult. So, but if it has to happen, it has to happen. Maybe I won't snore as much. Maybe that'll be an upside of this. Oh, ADD trucker moment of the day. Let me tell you what I did this morning. I missed my exit in Nebraska. I missed an exit, and I had to go up to this little county road 2 miles up. Well, I'm passing a couple county roads to get there, and I'm looking at these things in Nebraska, and they're dirt roads. It was like County Road 22 or something that I had to get to, and County Road 21 was a dirt road. And I was like, if this is a dirt road, I'll go 17 miles up the road somewhere to find a safe way around, because there's no way that's gonna happen. Luckily, I got to my road and it was paved, but it took me into this little tiny village, and I went past this truck isn't huge unless you're somewhere you're not supposed to be. It feels ridiculously huge on a 2-lane street with cars parked on the sides. I was going down the middle of the street just creeping because I was scared to death I was going to take out somebody's car. But it took me back to another highway, which got me back into where I needed to go, and I only went like 5 miles out of route. So not too bad, until I did it a second time. That one wasn't my fault either. I put in the GPS, the address, and I Google Earthed it, and it looked all right and everything. I got to the address that I had GPS, and it was not right. It was not right in any way. So I had to get in contact with one of the other truckers, and he gave me a completely different address that was correct, and that one took me about 12 miles out of route. So couple little ADD moments. That's what I do. Hope y'all had a great Christmas. Spent mine on the road, but saw lots of videos, lots of pictures, lots of love out there for people with their families. Y'all keep doing what you do. I love seeing family pictures and videos of what y'all do, your family traditions, all those good things. I love seeing them. My brother, or two of my brothers, and my oldest brother's family all had on the onesie pajama thing going on. Just watching my nephew dance around in his little shark costume, had a lot of fun watching the videos. It really made me feel like I was having a great Christmas out here on the road. So thank y'all so much for that. I appreciate it. It warms my heart to see those kind of things. So going from Minnesota, I'll be in Minneapolis in the morning. I got an appointment at 6 a.m. and then I'm headed over to Wisconsin. Never been to Wisconsin. Fun fact, I know quite a bit about cheese. I'll let you know about that tomorrow because I figure it's fitting to be in Wisconsin. I'll drop you some facts. Kobe Jack, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop y'all some cheese facts, my pickle peeps, because it is one of those goofy random facts that I know. I got into this thing a couple years ago and decided I wanted to make cheese, and you know when they say those who can do, those who can't teach, I can teach when it comes to cheese, because I tried. I came out with like this warm ricotta looking oatmeal it was an awful story. Anyway, I can't make cheese. I just couldn't do it. I didn't have the right tools. But I can tell you how to do it. I can tell you all day long how to do it. So I'll go into that more in the video tomorrow. So I got my antibiotics, got my gross throat wash thing that they're gonna make me do for the next couple weeks. Hopefully it'll all clear up and I don't have to go home to get my tonsils yanked out, because I don't know that I really want to do that. But I just don't want to miss work. I don't like to miss work. Those of you from my last job may think otherwise, but there was some things going on there that made me miss quite a bit of work there. Before that, in the job prior, in 10 years, I missed 3 days. So I don't like to miss work. A, it cuts my paycheck. B, it makes me look bad. I don't like to look bad. I like to do my job and I like to move on to the next thing. Other than that, nothing else going on here. I've got a little extra time today because I had to stop early. I'm about 40 miles from my destination. So I'm gonna lay back and watch some Netflix, y'all. I'm gonna sit back, or Netflix or Hulu. I haven't decided. There's a couple shows that I watch that I haven't caught up on that I'm gonna dig into, because that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do, and that's how my night's gonna go. Until tomorrow, peace, kisses, mwah.